Hello, Facebookers, YouTubers, Twitters, Instagrammers, Snapchatters, whatever social networking media website out there I forget. This is yours truly, Donovan Kelly, coming at you, aka Occulted Babe, reporting from a secret location. I believe this is 11:48 p.m. on a Thursday. Thursday, January 3rd, I think it is, 2014. Finally made it to another century. Isn't that awesome? How Mother Universe is letting us carry on in life, which is a good thing. This is going to be a vlog for 2014, because I haven't made one of these in a while. And this is pretty much talking about the rules of value, so to speak, that I want to, what the rules are for knowing me. And we're going to talk about different things about me and answering a few questions. Before I start off, I'd like to say this too. Happy New Year's to everybody. Hopefully this will be a hell of a good new year. And because I don't want to backtrack on, don't get me wrong, 2013 was a pretty okay year for me. Except for me getting in trouble with the law, but other than that, it was okay. We're going to start off by saying, yes, I am 31 years old. Born in 1982, October 26, 1982, so I'm 31. A lot of people think I'm like 19 or fucking 21 or any of that. I'm not in my 20s anymore. I'm 31, even though I don't look it. Yeah, well, good genetics. I don't have fucking wrinkles all over the place, I'm not overweight like a lot of people my age, ain't got a bunch of kids running around all over the place. And if I did, I would take care of my kid, unlike most of these people that, they have kids and don't take care of them. But, yeah, but let's get started, shall we? I want to say this too. I did start scootering, however, back in 2012. So all you idiots that's saying, oh, you're 31, why are you riding a scooter? I have you know, I've been fucking biking since 2004, and I still do bike. So I'm just clearing that up. While you guys were shitting your pants, all you little boys and girls, while you're talking shit, while you were shitting your pants and, drinking your milk out of your little fucking bottles, I was biking. I'll never give up biking. Scootering is just my second passion, my second talent that I took up, I'll probably never get sponsored scootering. I never get sponsored biking either, so what's wrong with a variety of things? What's wrong with mixing it up? Skateboarding never been my thing. I never got into skateboarding. It's not something it's not nothing I always wanted to get into. I just not into that. I like scootering and biking. If you think about it, scootering is kind of like biking. You got handlebars, you got two wheels, right? So there you go. So yes, I scooter now. Anybody want to talk shit, you can fuck off. I do both. Why the fuck not? Pretty damn good on it if you ask me. I can't bri flip or any of that kind of crazy thing, but who knows? Maybe one day I will be able to. But yeah, 31. I'm going to still be doing flatland biking. I ain't got no girlfriend or no wife or nothing. I'm not into that. I'm not into that kind of crap. I always wonder, you been married before? Are you a virgin? Never been married? The way I get treated by females, I don't want to be married. I don't have no kids running around. If I ever had a kid, it would be a daughter. And I would name her Pagella. So, yeah. Just pretty much clearing that up. I bike and I scooter, so you guys can talk shit and call me, yeah, I am a faggot. I'm bisexual, so I guess you're right, I'm a faggot, but, whatever. How many fucking 40-year-olds sit on their asses all day and play Xbox 360? No one says nothing about that, though, right? That's perfectly fine. So, why not do both? I can bike and scooter. Are you guys jealous? Are you fucking stupid or what, Pretty much all I have to say when I get that out there. I will be getting better at my witchcraft. I think I said that more than one time. I made a vlog the other night about that type of thing. because I made that be my New Year's resolution, was to get better at biking and to get better at my witchcraft. Most definitely got to do that. Got to walk down that path and keep walking down it, you know. Like I said, this is a long path for me because I'm a practicing witch in this type of religion. So it's going to take a while. I mean, I've cast spells for the last 2.5 weeks, and they weren't potent as they should be because I got to abide by the rules. Rather, hey, I fast at this time, and I don't eat to this time. You know, it's a lot into it than you think. It's a lot that you have to sacrifice. You gotta, you know, you can't be intimate. You can't have dirty hands when you're touching tools, your witchcraft material. You can't, you know, all kinds of certain times you can't eat, and that's what I've been doing. That's what a real witch does, you know. So I will be getting into that. As far as the enemies go, you know, you still have your enemies. They're gonna talk shit. They're gonna be on planet Earth. You're gonna run into them. My thing, and I just don't say nothing to them because I know if I say something to them, I'm going to tell them off. So that's kind of witch is one that is silent and quiet. Never let the moon know what your broom's doing, if that makes any sense. A little saying I made up, so to speak. Just wanted to clear that up. Pretty much just naming things I'm thinking about, that's all. This is a new year. I'm just going to try to enjoy it. Simply, that's pretty much it. You know, I wanted to get that out there and get that off my mind. You're going to have enemies no matter where you run. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, you're going to always have enemies. I've run my enemies on a daily basis now, more than I thought I would. But that's fine because you have to learn to love your enemies, and here's why. Your enemies are the reason why you're going to constantly have magic to do. So if it wasn't for your enemies, then you know what? You wouldn't have magic to do. I call my enemies my little dummy dolls because they're there. So when I feel that they're irking me or pissing me off, I'm always have some type of magic to do workings on. So I kind of like all these enemies because, like I said in other few videos, just this past year, I don't choose your fate. I just cast a spell, you know. It's not in my vocabulary. If something nonetheless happens to you, I don't name what happens. It could be losing your job. I didn't cause you to lose your job. I just casted a spell on you. You know, that's it. It's not the faith that we choose. It's the spell that we choose and we cast it, and that's it. I'll show you guys this. I'm just trying, kind of going off subject. These purple beads. I'm going to start wearing these on a daily basis. Depends on what outfit I'm wearing. So anyway, but yeah, you know, this is pretty much answering your questions. 2014. Somebody asked me, am I ever going to make another decision to change again? I'm going to answer as vaguely as possible. I didn't write any of these down. No, I will not. I used to wear just normal clothing and shit like that. And, well, to you guys understand, all the new generation people, it just wasn't for me. I had it all. I had the fitted caps and the Timberlands and fucking the Air Force Ones. I had all that stuff, and it just wasn't for me. I either gave that stuff away. Most of it I gave away. Most of it I gave away. Other stuff I just throw it out. It just wasn't for me. I had the throwback jerseys and knockoff throwback jerseys. I had all that stuff. This is not me. I used to have 2 silver chains I would wear around my neck. Sterling silver, wasn't fake. You know, Cuban zirconias in them, but it was not me. It was not me. I wish I had pictures I could show you guys when I used to be in my hip hop straight days, as I like to say it. Somebody asked me this too. They said, are you gay? No, I'm not gay. I'm bi. Bi means you go both ways. For those of you that don't know what that means, I'm going to educate you a little better. Gay and bi are 2 different things. Gay is depending on what gender you are. If you're a girl and you're strictly gay, you're just like other females. If you're a guy and you're strictly gay, you're just like other guys. If you're a girl and you're bisexual, strictly bisexual, you like boys and girls. But it can sort of lean. Sometimes you could, for some people, for some reason, depending on who the person is, you can like girls more than guys. Depending, you know, I've seen bisexual girls and they've been bi for a long time, quite sometimes, and they like girls more than they like guys, you know. So it kind of pans itself out, and it is a lifestyle. But no, I'm bi, and I have the same equalness as with the girl with a guy. I like the same thing in a woman. I like the same thing in a guy. I'm not into you and you're a girl, I'm not into you. If I'm not into you, you're a guy, I'm not into you. So I just want to clarify that up. I'm bi, and it's going to be that way, and it's life, and that's the way it's going to be. I thought about this too. Somebody also asked me, how'd I get into witchcraft? Well, that's a good question. 2014 is a good year for that. I got into this back in 2007. Before that, 2006 and 4 and 5, I was kind of open-minded to stuff. I wouldn't so much say I was into witchcraft then. It wasn't into 2007 is when I got into witchcraft. It's when a lot of it changed. It's when a lot of different layers of that Donovan peeled away, and I buried that Donovan and resurrected and resonated in itself and mustered up to energy, and I dug that Donovan up and I got something new. So that Donovan of yesteryears is dead and gone and buried. We're not going to bring him back because I like the new Donovan. The shaving of the sides and the crazy piercings and all that and whatnot and everything else, and the makeup and the darkness and all that kind of thing. Nonetheless, that I changed for a good reason. I actually enjoyed it, because a lot of people, they jump right into stuff. I took my time and got into the things I was into. I didn't go, oh hell yeah, hardcore, I'm gonna fucking go and pierce my ears all over the place. And no, I thought about stuff, you know. I put a lot of thought into what I do. It's like people gonna get tattoos. The stupidest shit ever is to get a tattoo that doesn't have meaning to it. That stuff's gonna be on your body for a long time. You know, it's like all these little girls, you know, fucking piercing their tongues and throwing little gang signs up. And remember what you're doing, because that shit you gotta deal with for life. Y'all gonna write some fucking punk they've been with for a year and think they're married to some guy's name tattooed on their neck. Don't do that. See, that's my thing. If I ever got a tattoo, it would have meaning. There's several tattoos I want, or I think 5. Number 1 tattoo I always wanted was a grandfather clock. And around the grandfather clock, if you notice, there's numbers around the dial. As opposed to being numbers around the dial, I would have my parents' initials where the numbers would be. You know, stuff like that. And it'll be like a grandfather clock. My second tattoo I wanted to get would be things that have meanings to them. Like I'm into dream recall. For those of you who don't know what dream recall is, that's kind of on the occultic side too. It's not for somebody that doesn't understand religion. Dream recall is when you have a dream about something. Because I'm going to tell you, dreams are transitions in your life. Well, most of them are, you know. They're things that have happened or things that are going to happen, you know. That's what a dream is. So, I've had a dream one time, and, you know, I guess I shouldn't, you know, discuss that, because if you're a real witch, you're not supposed to discuss your dreams. But they're common things everybody dreams, right? No matter what religion you are. But I'm into dream recall. It's part of the witchy side of things. If you're not a witch, then you're not going to take a dream serious. Like, oh, I dreamed about something. Oh, it was this and that. You know, to me, I'm going to take it serious. I had a dream a while back. This past year. I would say probably around fallish. I had a dream about a spider. And I looked it up online. I went to googleyourdreams.com or something like that. And it said something along the line stating that, nonetheless, that if you dream about a spider, it's someone trying to entrap you, you know. And their webs, more or less trying to get someone to control you. And it's really funny. That's coincidence, because the people I just stopped being friends with, that's what the person's wife was doing. It was not him, it was his wife. You know the people I told you about. I put it on a few of my YouTube videos. It seemed like that's what they were trying to do, was entrap me. So that's the dream I had about the spider. So the grandfather clock, I'm fascinated by spiders anyway. And that's because I'm punk, alternative, and dark. I'm going to get that spider put somewhere on my body as a reminder of, don't let no one entrap me. So the grandfather clock would be one, a spider would be another one. Another dream I had is, it's really weird, because my favorite sea monster and legendary sea monster, and we just found a live squid back in 2013, this past year, the size of a building, and you can call that damn thing Cthulhu if you ask me. But this giant squid was found somewhere in South Korea Sea, and this thing was the size of a fucking building. I had this one dream about, I was just, you know, on a beachfront somewhere, and I was in the water just, you know, relaxing, and all of a sudden this huge giant red squid was just, you know, grabbing at me with its tentacles, not attacking me, but just sort of slapping around, flailing around at me with its tentacles. So that's something I dream about. I googled that. It said something about if you dream about, you know, a giant squid, it's talking about greed or something, which is weird because I'm not greedy. You know, I'm always sharing and helping people out, but I guess it means I was greedy with, you know, paying off my fine, so that probably makes a lot of sense. So I might get the giant squid somewhere on my body, and the spider I dreamt about, and the grandfather clock. One other thing I wanted to say too was some other dream. I dreamed about a graveyard, and something about, if you dream about a graveyard, it's got something to do with your religion or something like that. So I want to get that somewhere on my body as well. That was not too long ago. I had another dream about blood splatter. And it says if you dream about blood splatter, it means you're getting, you know, you're trying to figure out what your religical path is. So, see, these are things I'm getting on my body that has meaning to them. Most of them I had dreams about. And the blood splatter, and everybody's not going to have that dream. If you're not a witch, you're not cut out to be a witch, you're not going to have that kind of dream. So, those are the tattoos I want to get. If I was to get anything, I'm not going to go and put some chick's neck on, you know, tattoo some chick's name on my neck or fucking, that's stupid as fuck. Because you tattoo that on your body, you're not going to be with that person. That's different if you tattooing your mom or your dad or someone's on your body. But, you know, one other thing I want to get a Pepsi can tattooed on my body representing a friend of mine. Her name was Dorothy. She passed away. I want to get that put on my body as well. As opposed to it saying Pepsi, it says Dorothy inside, and there's a blue can with the writing on it. But stuff like that. But just pretty much answering you guys' question. 2014. Somebody asked me this too. They asked me, why do I dress the way I dress? I'm gonna answer that as vaguely and quickly as possible. It's not only because I'm bisexual and I'm flamboyant and all that. It's not even only, you know, about the whole feminine thing. It's just that it goes along with what I'm into. I'm punk alternative. Nonetheless, that's what I'm into. A lot of people, you know, they're scared to do this shit. They're scared to dress up and, you know, show the world that this is who I am. I'm not getting nothing for attention. Everything I done have a reason. I don't go and try to impress somebody by fucking, oh, look at me, I got a lip piercing. Like all these kids today, they're piercing when they get one snake bite. It's all stupid shit. If you're not punk alternative, you're not into that type of lifestyle, then why get it? It's stupid as fuck. It's not for you. Don't get it, you know. If it's for you, that's a different story. But don't just go and pierce something. Because later on in life, you'll want to take it out. Or it might heal wrong. So pay attention. Once you pierce that needle through your skin, that's it. Go somewhere and get it done professionally. Don't have some little girl do it, or no, don't do it. I took my piercings out. I'm gonna get them put back in pretty soon. Yeah, but that's the reason I dress the way I dress, because that's what I'm into. A lot of people, oh, you wearing girls' clothes, and oh, you look weird, and it's totally fucking fine. I care less what anyone thinks. That's why I'm doing it, because I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do. People are gonna make judged by anything you do, so why not do it and, you know, appreciate yourself. Love yourself first is what I learned to live by in this world. Learn to love yourself first, because no one is going to fucking do it for you. I don't care if you like to wear skin tight jeans and whatever. Do it for you. What else I wanted to say? Another question. Oh yeah, somebody also wonder this. I didn't write any of this stuff down. I just memorized it all in my head. Somebody they always want to ask me this too. They always ask me, why do I get so mad at things? Well, when you're fed up, you know. And my thing is, it's not so much I get flaming mad at them, but I get mad enough where I'm a human being. And see, like I said a few minutes ago, I love my enemies because I always run into them, which is a good thing, and I can cast spells whenever I want. I've made people suffer just like that. The drop of a dime, a drop of a needle. And I'll be, see, you're my bitch. Once you become my enemy, you're my bitch. I'll control everything you do in your life and make it worse. I can make you lose your sponsorship, whatever it is. I can make it, these are just things that witchcraft do. So the reason why I get so mad when enemies are around, because it's the evil shit they done to me. So that's why I want to show evil. And I could put that energy out like, oh wow, I'm not fucking with him. He's pretty pissed off. So that's the reason for that being. Oh, somebody also probably asked me this too. I don't know if they did. A lot of people wonder why a lot of kids like me. I don't know why. I'm not bragging or nothing. I guess because a lot of people my age are dicks to kids and they don't treat them right. Me, I treat kids. I love kids. They're awesome. It's like the innocence. I believe MJ said this one time when he's alive, and it's the same way for me, but more of a darker mindset to it. My thing is, I think the reason kids like me is because I treat them right. I treat them with respect. Like I said, once again, I'm not bragging in any way, shape, or form, but I treat them right with respect. They're kids. You can't treat nobody like crap. So my thing about that is, I'm liked because I know how to treat them. I know how to treat people, period, in general. I'm real. I'm not fake. I don't yell at them and, stuff like that. Everybody gets mad, to be honest with you, but they like me because I'm respectful. And they feel that, I feel that energy from them, and they feel that energy from me. Like, man, he's awesome. Most 31-year-olds, they'll yell at children and talk to them like they're crap. I don't do any of that because that's not right. So I'm real, And that's that, and that's all I can say. Probably a lot of kids, they're not expecting a 30-something-year-old to treat them like that. Hell, I'm a kid at heart, my damn self. So there you go. The innocence that I get from them, they get the same, innocence and energy from me because they sense that. That's why kids always, they run up to me. They're, they love Donovan. I don't know why, but that's pretty much it for that. Answer your questions, 2014. So, one other thing, somebody also asked me this. People always wonder why I'm into the stuff I'm into, like the religion and the whole sexuality. I chose what I wanted to choose, and I paid attention. I had a reason for it. I didn't just jump into witchcraft just because, oh, cool, I can cast spells on people. That's never been a reason I jumped into anything, but especially religion, especially witchcraft. It's nothing to joke about. It really isn't. It's nothing to joke about. You got to get into it. You got to know what you're doing and why you're doing it. And that's the reason why I got into witchcraft. The reason I got into punk alternative, because that's the lifestyle I wanted to get into. The other stuff was just boring for me. So that's why I got into that. The whole bisexual thing, I got into that because I thought to myself, wait, I like girls, but at the same time I like guys too. And that's when just some people have a fad. Oh, I like girls, and I like guys. All these little girls too, they pretend to be something they're not. They'll say they're lesbians, all this shit. You wouldn't even know what to do if there was a group of girls in front of you, your little girl. You wouldn't know. You would run and tell your mommy, So I chose what I chose because it was something that I wanted. I knew what I was doing. I wasn't drunk or intoxicated. I was sober, and I was well in doubt in my mind what I was doing. So that's the reason for all the stuff I do. The religion, the lifestyle, the sexuality, all that. So, I'm not blabbing my mouth about my biz all over the internet, but I'm just answering your question. 2014. So a lot of people are scared to talk about this stuff and put it on Facebook. Later on YouTube, whatever. But I'm not afraid of that. I'll put it up there, and that'll be that. Somebody also asked me this. This is one other thing. People always ask me this. I'm not, I don't think they're being cold or dark-hearted and that kind of thing. Now, they always ask me, oh, well, why don't, what's up with girls? Why they're so mean to you? I have no idea. I don't know if they're fucking jealous of me or I don't know what the hell it is. I know it's not the way I dress, because when I was in my straight days, I didn't get females. So I know for a fact it's totally not the way I fucking dress. That has nothing to do with it. I mean, I've seen guys fucking more feminine than I am, and they fucking still get respect for females. I guess they just don't like me. I don't know what it is, but you know what? That's on them. I don't care. They want to fucking befriend lowlifes. Hey, so be it. Want to get their heart broken? So be it. I'm bi. I can have any guy I want, so it's no big deal. But yeah, that's the reason why I guess girls don't like me, because they're just stupid. They don't know what good is. They don't know what a friend is. They don't know what real is. They want some fucking bloke that sits on his ass all day and watches TV and drinks their life away and beats on them. That's what they want. So like I said, I'm bi. I go both ways. Have any guy and girl I want. That answers that. That's pretty much it. I just want to verify that and pretty much answer all the questions I want to actually answer. Somebody asked me this too. Where was I born and raised? I was born in Michigan. Clarify that. I'm Cherokee and black. My mom's mother, which is my great grandmother, she was full blood Cherokee. So my mom is Cherokee and black, and I'm Cherokee and black. That's probably what you see in me most. Just clarifying that up. My mom, she was born and raised in Alabama, so I got a little bit of a southern in me, so to speak. That's pretty much it. Somebody also asked me, this is the last one I'm asked, like I said, now I ain't got all these written down. Somebody also asked me this, have I ever had a girlfriend? Yes, I have a girl. I have a girlfriend. I had one a few times, a few girls I dated. Actually, matter of fact, the last recent girl I dated was back in 2012. I met her on Vampire Freaks. Don't ever, be careful. If you're gonna meet somebody online, be careful. No, nothing bad can happen to me. Like I tried to, she tried to kill me or something. But she stole something of mine, and she never gave it back. So I learned my lesson from that. But yeah, I've had a few girlfriends in the past, but I don't know. It kind of, when I got older, it kind of, when I made my upper 20s and whatnot, it just got worse. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not liked. I'm not liked. I care less. So right now, I'm single, and you know what? That's the way I like it. I'm not even getting married and all that kind of crazy stuff. Now, like I said before, I had girlfriends in the past, but that was it. Anyway, my type of female would be the same type of guy I'm into. Not only they gotta have piercings or tattoos all over the place, but I'm into people who are more into the stuff I'm into. They don't have to be fucking one of the Addams Family's fucking girls or anything, but I'm into what I'm into. I'd rather it be us supposed to have something in common. Because you can't add gasoline to fire. You know what I mean? You want to be in common. If you're into something, date the person that's in the same values as you are. Otherwise, it doesn't work. The hair. I want to explain that. The reason I shaved my sides off, I started doing that in 2010. I saw little bits and pieces in my hair that was not growing right. And not only that, like on the sides, where I had like dead hair like all on the sides, I just said, fuck it, I want to shave it off and see what it was about. Not only that, I always wanted like a mohawk style haircut. So 2010, I made my decision. I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to shave it off on the sides and keep it that way. So that's the reason behind the hair. I'm into anything that's dark but beautiful, if that makes any sense. Darkness can have beauty to it too. So, yeah, and, I started all this being dark stuff. You got to remember, I started all that in 2006. I started the eyeliner and the tight clothing and different things like that. The contact lenses and all that. That's when I all started. So that's Donovan, me, person's talking right here, answering your questions 2014. This will be going on my Facebook. So watch it, view it, tell me what you thought of it. This is Donovan Kelly signing off, aka Acoustic Babe. Subscribe to me if you already haven't. Inbox me. Awesome video. So I got up. Happy 2014, everybody. All my witches, practicing witches like myself. So mote it be, and so it be. And you guys have an awesome night. Add me. It's Acoustic Babe at YouTube. Have an awesome night, and that's all I have to say. Stay tuned for plenty more videos to come. Bye-bye.